Welcome back to my latest 9-ball breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash the like and sub to the channel because new videos coming out every day and we're getting better step by step together as a community. Today we got the basics, 9-ball rules, everything you need to know about how to play the game and also how to win at the game, which is the most important thing. First of all, let's see, the rack needs to have the 1 ball in the front, which you are going to hit first because you always have to hit the lowest ball first, even on the break. And preferably you want to make something on the break so you can stay at the table. Looks like I actually made 3 balls on that break, so nice, not bad. And tough shot on the 2 ball here. That's going to be our lowest ball. Now, you don't have to call your shots in 9-ball, but you do have to hit the lowest ball first. Otherwise, it's a scratch and the other player gets ball in hand. So keep that in mind. Now, you can also combo a ball into another ball, and it can go in any pocket. You don't have to call that. You can accidentally hit a ball in as well, as long as you hit, like I said, the lowest ball first with the cue ball. So I was able to pocket the 2 ball. So next we're going to go for the 5 ball. Okay, that would be the next ball on the list. And I don't see any combo opportunities unless, well, there's the 7-9. So say I make the 5 and then the 6 and then line it up for the 7-9 combo. That would win the game right on the spot. You can win the game by comboing in the 9. You can carry them into the 9. You can even just hit the 9 ball in on the break. That tends to rarely happen, but it does happen, and that's an automatic win. So yeah, it's kind of nice. That's probably why it's a good gambling game for a lot of people, because even if you feel like your shot's not really on, you can get lucky sometimes. You can just try to hit the lowest ball into the 9, you know, if you don't feel like you have a good chance to run out. I mean, that's what me and some of my buddies do a lot of times when we'd be playing for a couple bucks a game or whatever. You know, a lot of times it's like, oh, 9 ball, you know, you have a chance to hit a ball into it. Now, under some rules, you do have to call the 9 ball. I've seen that happen, like back in the day. You know, when I'd watch the Masters League Championship or whatever it was called, where they'd have, or the Challenge of Champions, I think it was called. I used to watch that on TV before I even really had YouTube or anything. It was probably back in the dial-up internet days, and it was like gold when I had a chance to actually watch 9-ball games on TV. I just, you know, I made sure to record them and stuff. And I remember you had to, for some reason, you had to call the 9-ball in those games. But I mean, if that's the rule, I mean, we used to play that too with my buddies, and you know, we just called the 9-ball every time in case balls went around and somehow the 9 got hit in. Yeah, it can get hit in anyway. Like here, if I hit the 7, you know, if the cue ball happens to go into the 9, knocks it in, or the 7 goes into the 8 and then goes into the 9, somehow knocks it in, you know, you win on the spot without having to even call it under, you know, normal circumstances. Here, I'm debating about whether to hit the 7 to the side or all the way. I don't really want to go straight all the way down into the corner. I just feel like it's too tough shooting off the rail and trying to hit a straight-in shot and, you know, rolling it at a low speed for the 8 ball next. But I do manage to roll it in, and I'm stuck on the rail again. Not good. You don't usually want to be on the rail if you can help it. It makes it tougher to shoot at the next ball. But yeah, I'm just going to try to cut this in. It's a pretty sharp cut. Going to try to go into the corner with follow on this. Of course, I mean, it's always going to be with follow. If you're shooting off the rail, you don't really have much of an option. But then I just want to hit it soft, about as soft as I can hit this, to try to get it to just go one rail and back over for the 9-ball next. Yeah, so I hit that nice and soft, and that looks like it's going to be perfect. And then 9-ball, sit this in, and then you win. So that's the rules of 9-ball. Pretty simple and straightforward. And we'll go over rules of different games in subsequent videos. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Keep it locked. So on and so forth.